Hello, hello, and welcome to Minecraft with yours truly, Azarmorph. In this episode, we're not going to do any gathering. No, we're not. We've done the first 12 episodes. We're just basically getting ourselves mapped out and basically grabbing the materials together to start to be able to do the projects that we want to do here. So what are we going to do? We're going to hit the wall. No, I don't mean that literally. We're going to hit this wall and put some detail into it. Because, quite frankly, it's a bit monolithic. So it's time to finish off, well, not finish off because it's going to be a rather large project because it's going to go all the way along there, and it's going to go all along there because it's actually going to set this area and tidy it all up so that we can do other things on the top of the hill, and we can start down here where the stables. Now we've got horses, and as you can see, I've been to grab these other horses. Now, that we saw in the last episode. Now, let me just get myself all situated here. There we go. Now, there's a couple of things about this. I wanted to keep the water, but I don't think we'll be able to. In fact, no, I know we won't be able to with the design that I've come up with, or I think I've come up with. We'll see how this works out. Also, I'm not happy with the staircase and up to this. I mean, it was great for setting us up and getting situated, but to be honest, yeah. I think it's going to have to go. So, got an idea about that. We'll come to that in a little later on. What I have done though is we've got some materials outside. I'll come to them in a minute. But what we also have is we have some clay that I gathered from near where the witch's hut is. So we're just going to get that cooking up because we'll need that. Also, I'll need some. I'll take a few of these. Some lapis lazuli. I might have actually said that right without having to say it about 6 times. The shock of it all, of course. Right, emptied out the chest. I'm going to grab that birchwood just in case. Right, I think we're good to go. I've got a pickaxe. Yeah, diamond pickaxe. Got a pickaxe just in case I do anything wrong. We've got an axe. We're all set to go. Now, what I've got over here is the rest of the materials that we need. So dark wood, birch fences. I'm just going to grab those birch fences. Birchwood, ordinary stone, stone bricks just 4, and oak planks. What I haven't got is scaffolding. Let's get to the end of the day. So let's go and grab some scaffolding, which is just basically going to be earth. Because as I rise up on this, I'll want to change things around. So let's grab some. Grab a couple of stacks, and I'll always come back in if I want more. Let's grab what we've cooked up already of the clay, because I haven't found a mesa biome yet. Again, it's basically, I've got a seed that is predominantly savanna and desert, which is, well, with the odd plains in it, which is a bit, Right, where are we now? We'll stick that in there for now. Crux of it here is I'm going to grab myself some more sticks. Although I could have done that with these, but there we go. Too late now. Let's grab those and make ourselves quite a few of these because we will need them. Bang, there we go. That'll do. That'll do for now. Although I could always go 1, 2, 3, 4 and do that. There we go. And grab myself the last of those. Right, we've got 63 of those. And we're going to start on this corner, because this will then explain what's going on elsewhere. So, I'm in 2 minds. I'm going to take up the soil here. Let's see how this works out. Let's grab some materials would be helpful, wouldn't it? Right, I'm going to grab a stack of that. Put that there. Beef up there. And grab that. Bow up there. Now, I'm going to put some bricks down here. Like so. And I think what I'm going to do is go to here. And then I'm going to put a brick in there. And I'm going to go in there. And like so. Yes, come on. So that's the beginning of the corner. Yeah, I think that'll do. I am joking. I am joking. Right, next stage is the birch in here. So I'm actually going to have I'm giving the brick is the back marker. It's just a background now. So we'll come up a bit more. There we go. There we go. So some detail at last. Isn't that nice? But we're nowhere near finished. This is where the scaffolding now comes into its own. So we're up to this height here. So actually I've got a staircase there. Why don't I use that? A staircase? Ladder, I mean. So if I go from this point, scaffold, scaffold, scaffold. Up we come. I'm going to stick a torch up here just so that nothing spawns up here whilst we're working. And now I'm going to change it up a little bit because we're going to do that. Change it up a little bit, I said. I'm going to put a bit of scaffolding in here so that it don't fall off. Another piece in there. Now, if I got that, yep, that's what I want to do there. That one there, and that one there. So I've now got myself nicely trapped in the corner. Yes, I have, and it's getting dark. Ooh. So a bit more scaffolding there. Get rid of that scaffold out, and we'll scaffold, and I'll put another block there, another one there. In fact, let's go down because we're just going to carry that right up to the top. I'm not going to. I'm obviously coming in that way, so I'm not going to do it that way. There we go. Now, what I am going to do is that. Like so. Now, decisions. Let me just go down and have a look at this. Ooh, a bit of scaffolding. No, that's not scaffold. Oh, woe is me. I've got coal. There we go. Hello. Hello. Just have my bit of soil in your face. So. There we go. Get rid of them. It's still dark around here. So, a bit of detail. In fact, I tell you what, let's sleep through the night. Okay, and we'll collect the rest of the clay. Okay, slept through the night. Grabbed the rest of the clay and stuck it in the chest. So I'm now having a look at this and thinking, what's the next stage I'm going to do here? To give it a bit of detail. What I've realised here is I've actually got quite a good access route to this wall. So I'm actually going to take all that back down again. Well, no, cut through, I think, and bring myself across here. So let's get on with that. And then we can just keep on working our way along at a lower level and start to put the detail in. But what I am going to do is, he said, I was full of confidence there. Came up here and I went, nah. But what I'm going to do is going to take these ones out. And we're going to put another level of detail in by just adding ordinary stone in. And there's Enderman having a bit of fun in the background there. Can you hear him? Bouncing about. Yep, that's us up here. That's good. In fact, yeah, that'll do. We'll just start from over here. Because what I want to do is I want to get to this point here and do that. So, bye-bye water. And there's it. You've got a bit of my soul. Come here, you. I don't know. Not that I haven't got plenty of it. He won't be happy with that because he'll be put on... There he is. We won't see him again. Now, let's get on with taking this out. Okay. And then, we're going to... How wide is that? That's 5 wide. There we go. And up to 4. Oh. There we go. That's the same as that. Is he back again? Looking at his feet. Looking at his feet. Come on. No, he's gone. He'll be back. There he is. Back. Ender pearl. All that hassle for an ender pearl. Great though. Got one. Right. Okay. So back to this. Now that would mean that a column will be in this location here. Which isn't good. So that's another reason why this has to move out. There we go. And there. So you're getting the idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to repeat this across the full length of this wall. And I've just realised I made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Oh, hindsight and shame. Because this detail isn't ready to go here. No, it's not. No, it's not. because I realise that we're actually missing something. So I'll take all that away. Because I don't want it just to be trellis, trellis, trellis. If you have a rather large wall, what you have is an abutment, which basically takes the weight of the wall. So what I'm doing is, there we go, is making them every so often, if I can remember to do it, which I forgot to do then. So there we go. That'll come out like so, and I am going to use soil here. I'm going to might put some redstone lighting in these at some point in the future, but I'll do that for the moment because we're only dealing with this line at this time. We'll come back to do the other parts in a bit. As you can tell, I'm thinking. That's what this painful sound is. So there we go. That comes to there. I'll get that out and that out. There we go. So is that giving me the kind of... What I'm looking for is basically we're going to have a straight down line, curve, straight line back up again. So what we would have is more here. So take this out. But you get the idea of what the arc is. It's going to be down to 4, above, and then back up. So as I say, just before I realised I'd done something wrong, I'm going to repeat this footprint across at this level, and then we'll start with the next level of detail. So I'll be right back once I've got this all done. Okay, as you can see, I've managed to carry on the design along the bottom. I'm getting to quite like this, actually. Realised that I'd made a mistake there again, because as you can see, it was the same thing I'd done here, which is not put the protruding column in place. So that will get taken away. I've taken the stairs down from here. I've left the block in place. Take the stairs down here just to start moving it this way. Put the scaffolding in one out because we're going to move on to the next detail at the moment. Taking the stairs away to allow us to get to the door. But it's about time we actually lost the door from up there. We're going to bring it down here. I made the choice of bringing it here because I've got a plan to what we're going to do for in here. And what we're going to do to move our temporary house from up there. We're actually going to, I think, basically bring it down here, but we'll get to that a little bit later. So coming in here now, we come along this little corridor and we're back up here. So it is time to say goodbye to this door. For now, from this location. There we go. There we go. And blink, blink. And that means we can get on with developing this up heightways. Now, let's just make sure I get this done right before we move on. So you want to be there. That's going to be annoying. You want to be there, and I'm going to take that one out for the moment, just as a temporary. So I'll work out how I'm going to get that. A bit of redstone will be required here, I think. Yes, indeed. Now, we've got rid of that, which is good. Well, I'm not going to carry on up straight away. What we're going to do is we're going to do the next level of detail, which brings the wall a bit further out. And what I've got for that is I've got the hardened clay, dark oak, some sticks, and some lapis. So what we're going to do first and foremost is I'm going to turn all that back to its normal state and do this badly. So let's just do that again. There we go. And 8 of those. Stick that in there. And now we've got the cyan, blue stained clay. Do quite like this one. Normally I go for cyan if you've watched some other things, but we'll go for that for the moment. Let's get ourselves some dark wood fences. I'll do. Stack and a half is always good. And now we're ready to get on with the next part of the detail. Again, I'm going to take this out here just to give us a bit of detail in the ground level, and then literally the soil. Just to say, the soil is purely an infiller, and that looks. I like that. It's a bit of additional colour on there, and then what we're going to do is come down with that, and come down with that, just to give a bit of contrast. Yeah, I quite like that. Right, let's just sort this little bit of a mess out over here. Oh, I might have to get myself another axe at this rate. We'll just clear this all away. And then do it again. So it's just the stone up here, as we've seen before. And then the soil back in the middle. As I say, just as a filler. Get up to the top, like so. And now we'll take those out there. Bum, bum, bum. All good. And then down we come, like so. It's all good. And if we go back in here, grab the dark wood. There you go. Get it, there we go. In there, down. And let's have a look at that. Step back and have a look at the work. Oh, it's getting dark again. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Yes. So we'll basically, so you can see the idea of it up to that point. So again, I'll get on and do some tidying up. We'll come back when we put the next level of detail back into the wall, because I'm going to go to sleep through the night. Okay, I've added another layer of scaffolding around, and I've driven the supporting buttresses up. So we've got up to next height, basically. So now I'm going to head up, because I said when I got to the next stage of detail, I'd be right back. And lo and behold, we are. Now, I still think that this is going to be just too massive on its own. So we're going to take that out and see into our place. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will do. I'm going to take one extra out there. And one extra out there. Good. Right. And then I'm going to use the ordinary stone, which I'll probably dig out. No, this is all fresh wool, isn't it? There we go. I like it so. I'll go and collect that up. Let's have a look and see what that looks like, shall we? I'm just going to collect these blocks that have fallen down. Is it that one? Or is it that one? This one. There we go. Waste not, want not, as they say. And I think you can just make out there. What I'm trying to do is the same as what I've done here, is just break that up and give a kind of panel. Yeah, it does do it. It does break it up. Whether it's the right material or not, I don't know. But I think I'll just go with it for the moment. So I'll get on and do that. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to reverse this. So it's going to be upside down up here. So, yep, I'll get on and do the panels, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now I've put in the reverse detail, so we got it there, and then the half circle up here. Brought it up, and I've put a layer of brick across the top. What I did have to do was raise the panel up by one, because when I got up here I found it was actually one short of where I wanted to be. So, just make the panel a little bit wider, and kept the 4 in the middle. As you'll see, well, you can't see from up here, but down there there's 4 again in the middle of depth on the, I should say height of the fencing. So now we're nearly there. We're up at the top. We're all doing well. Now what I'm going to actually do is take this line off here, and I'm not going to go for the full distance because I'll do that off camera a little bit. I've just brought this one over a little bit just to kind of give a bit of feel. This is where the soil's going to sit up here. So this is where we're capping out, as it were. And then if I do that, and this, like so. And then we've capped it all in lovely soil. Too much there. Had to repair my tools as well because I was chewing through them. So now we've got a layer of soil on the top. That's not how it's going to stay. What I've done is I've made myself some stone bricks. I did have to go and make some more blue stained clay as well. Where did this thing go there? Because I've run out quite quickly. And then we're just going to do this. Like so. And this will then be capped off further. Once I've got this the way I want it to be. I'll have to double check to make sure these have gone in the way I want them to be as well. And then this is literally the capping stones. So we've capped off the project. Now, what I'm going to then do is use the dark wood again. I'll only do that one there. I'll put some torches up here. What I will do at some point is I'm going to put a red stone up here. Redstone lamp. But for now, we'll just do torches. A bit higher. Oh, there we go. And let's begin to get a feel for it. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this on around. Put up the dark oak fences. I might even have to... Yeah, I'll do a little bit more scaffolding up here. And I'll clear all this scaffolding away. I'll leave this tower here though, because I'm going to use that to continue on. And what I'll do is I'm going to clear the scaffolding away so you can get to see it in its full glory. And I think time's against us, so I think we'll wrap up the series. Wrap up the episode. Wrap up the episode. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've got lots of things to do. But anyway, wrap up the episode. And so, I guess I'll be back. It's a good view from up here, isn't it? Okay, that's me done. Put the fencing on, put the edges round, and filled up a little bit of soil, but as you can see, we've still got quite a bit to do. Just to say, I took the 2 rows out at the back and placed them up with soil. That is actually the backing of the fences, so that can't come out, or we'll see soil. So I just cleared that out to give me some more bricks back. Next stage for up here will be to take off the 2 top, oh sorry, in fact that's 3 top layers and start to fill this all in so that we get a nice smooth surface for a later project. As you can see, I have taken away the scaffolding from here, so let's take a step back and look at the work that we've achieved in this episode. And ta-da! There we go. I think that looks quite cool. Myself, obviously, because I've built it. But hopefully you do too. By all means, leave comments down at the bottom of the channel and let me know what you think of it. Because obviously this is going to be continuing along here and along here. So we need to get it kind of as right as we possibly can. Bit of soil floating there. I've left that little bit of scaffolding there so that I can do the same way up. And I've just clocked a missed 2 there, so I'll pick that up. But as you can see, the little lip goes round quite nicely. I do like that top detail there. So no, I'm quite pleased with this. Now, I think what we'll do is we will do the old call it an episode time. Oh yes, we will. And what I'm going to go through now is do that, and do that, and do that. Yes, and look at the chunks not load. Now, so I hope you've enjoyed the episode. But what we're going to talk about quickly is what we're going to do in the next episode. In the next episode, I want to bring the temporary house from its higher level down to a level lower, more in line with the land I'm standing on at the moment. So what I'll probably do is I'll start that off camera, and then when we get to the detail side of things, we'll probably do that in the next episode. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend it this way around the wall, that is, and possibly a little bit over that direction, which is behind me, just to move it along a bit. I've managed to get some more clay, so I'll cook that up and colour it. But yes, I think that's what we'll call it an episode, because time is ticking by. So, one project well underway, and then yeah, we'll move to another one next episode. So, as I always say, boys, girls, or ladies and gentlemen, aliens and other life forms, till next time, stay safe.